First thing I want to say before we move on to the clips is this broad. Sometimes, you know, sometimes you got to calm yourself down, all right? This broad made the dumbest, the worst mistake that she could possibly make. The worst mistake, man. You know what I'm saying? The worst mistake that she could possibly make, bro. Like, the dumbest mistake you could possibly make, all right? And it just, like, bro, this is just the biggest, like, most unnecessary fumble, okay? Like, anywho, okay? Let's watch the video, man. Let's watch these clips, okay? And let's just go ahead and give our consensus as we go, chat, shall we? You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and get straight into it, man. Let's start off with the goddamn YouTube video, man, because this dude, I believe this dude is a hater, man. This dude who's reporting this video, I believe he's a hater. So just ignore his, you know, weird condescending, you know, remarks about Kai. Don't subscribe to them. Just try to, you know what I'm saying, understand, or try to just stay and focus on the reporting. So that way we can gain some context, all right? Let's go ahead and watch, man.
Unemployed. Kai Cenat's in hot water and he can't even swim. I'm single and I will never be in another relationship again. Bro is legit crying. Says this is his last relationship. What in the hell happened here?
I just found something out, bro. There's another guy in the picture.
The fact that people think that this video of him crying about the broad is current, it just is a testament to how stupid a lot of people are. He has dreads in this video. Would you think just read like what? Would you think just? Anywho, it's not even worth my energy.
Sure, bro. I got the meanest headache, bro. Like, oh my.
So apparently that was a misleading post. He didn't get cut to this year. That was actually last year. They acted like Kai Cenat 853, bro. That Labubu is nobody's loss. Anyway.
What? When she says Labubu, chat, fill me in on what a Labubu is. It's like a doll, right? It's like a doll. What is a Labubu, chat? Okay. What the hell is a Labubu? Okay. Is that like a little mini doll or something like that? Labubu is a man under 6 feet. Females always coming up with some goofy names every day, just goofy. Okay, this broad is ugly. This looks like a man. All right, this looks like a man. All right, got the most to say. Okay, but this man right here, sir man, this undercover brother. Okay, probably wants to pay her rent just to meet her. Okay, probably wants to take her on expensive dates. First date, okay? Probably expects to get her bills paid for absolutely zero reason. Whilst looking like a man. And you're on the internet talking about they acting like Kai Cenat, a rich, okay, the greatest streamer of our generation, all right, by the way. Black man, okay? Black man at the top of the goddamn game talking about that ain't nobody's loss. It's just like Yo, these females are they just love to hear themselves talk. They just love to hear themselves talk. I don't even understand how stupid they sound. You don't even understand how stupid. Bitch, you would be lucky to even breathe on a of Kai's caliber. That will never happen though. Okay, but let's move on.
Like Kai Cenat 853, bro. That Labubu is nobody's loss. Anyway, there were a lot of fellas spreading misinformation on this story, but the one thing we know that is concrete and true is that Kai Cenat and his girlfriend broke up. Now, this guy claims allegedly Kai Cenat's ex-girlfriend, Gabrielle Alaya, cheated on Kai after she didn't receive the pink G-Wagon she asked for Christmas.
Let me do a drum roll real quick. Yeah. No, but my cookies, I baked them fresh.
Like, at this point, I wouldn't even be mad if Black Santa steals Christmas. She's asking for too much. Anyway, that was the beginning of the rumors. People started claiming that she cheated on Cenat with a rapper, NBA Youngboy, who's allegedly bought her the 170K G-Wagon she wanted. Anyway, Cenat's ex-girlfriend, Gigi, says she broke up with Cenat and accuses him of painting a false narrative and shutting down rumors that she cheated on him with NBA Youngboy. I left. Now you want to get on the internet and rush to paint a false narrative about me off a fake Twitter post is insane. I've never cheated on him and you know that. I have never dealt with that man. Play that sympathetic role somewhere else, please.
Cenat basically...
Listen, bro, out of respect for Kai, I'm not going to say nothing too much about his ex, okay? But I'll just say this, man. All right, I'll just say this. First of all, is there even any proof? Is there even any proof that she actually did cheat on him with NBA Youngboy? Okay, like, cause all Kai did was come out and say that I'm single and I will not be in a relationship ever again. Okay, he never said nothing about Youngboy. He never said nothing about cheating. He never said nothing about that. So is there any factual proof that all of this shit, like, where did this Youngboy shit even come from? You know? Is there any proof, chat? Okay? Is there any proof? One's in the chat if there isn't any proof. Two's in the chat if there is tangible, real proof. One's in the chat if there is not any proof that shows that Youngboy was with Kai's girl, okay? So there's no proof. There's zero proof, okay? There's zero proof, okay? So this is just another testament of the internet just making up their own false narratives and running with it and trying to get the to believe it. You know what I'm saying? There is absolutely zero proof, okay, of anyone cheating on anybody. But that's not the point here. The point is the broad fumbled Kai. Doesn't matter what it's for. Doesn't matter. The broad fumbled Kai. Okay? That's what really needs to be emphasized here. Okay? Whatever the broad did, it is the biggest L of her life. Okay? That's a fact. This is like fumbling LeBron James in basketball. This is like fumbling Tiger Woods in golf. This is like fumbling Cristiano Ronaldo in soccer, okay? This is like fumbling Tom Brady in football, okay? You're talking about the top streamer in the game. I'm saying this dumb rich, this rich, okay? This white people rich, okay? The talented, okay? The finna be in movies. The friends with super high level legendary, all right? Very creative individual here, all right? Down to earth, real, genuine, okay? Didn't sign his life away. Did shit the right way. And the broad still fumbled. Now, we're going to go ahead and watch, all right? We're going to go ahead and watch. Okay, but it's just in any situation, okay? I don't imagine Kai ever asking for too much because, in my opinion, he wasn't asking for enough. And that's no disrespect to Kai. What I'm saying is he is so valuable that the broad should be kissing his feet. Dead on me. You know what I'm saying? I want my kings to really understand how valuable we truly are, man. Just the nut between our legs can create empires. That same sexual energy, which is creative energy, is what created Kai's entire reality and also created a reality for everyone involved in him. Not in him, around him, okay? His family, his friends, nigga. The Clover Boys even, okay? Streamer University. Nigga, all the legendary clippable moments that this is revolutionary, all right? That has, nigga, just that creative energy in his sacral chakra is what created an entire empire and changed the game of internet entertainment forever, okay? You better bow down, do whatever the I tell you to do. Dead homies. I wish you would say no to me for anything. If I tell you to back off this balcony, okay? Tell me no. I wish you would. Okay? Let's watch.
We confirmed the allegations of his ex-girlfriend cheating on him with NBA YoungBoy, as he just announced that he is now single and he will no longer be in a relationship ever again. As you guys can see, this is Cenat's Twitter. He posted it on Instagram as well, but he tweeted out saying, "I'm single and I will never be in another relationship again." Now chat, let me ask you something. This girl right here, do you think she just might have done the biggest mistake in her life?
Yes.
Cheating on Cenat, literally.
What for this? Niggas got to stop. Why don't niggas just keep getting? Do you think he's the biggest mistake cheating? Like, nigga, there's no proof. Do y'all not ever like? Is there not an alarm that goes off in your mind where you're like, oh man, maybe I shouldn't say something that isn't factually a fact? But I think we've seen videos from this dumbass before, man. This dude, he just runs with everything. You know what I'm saying? But
arguably the biggest streamer in the world.
Biggest streamer, dude. The guy's like 5'1". Biggest view bother, baby.
And
this nigga's a doofus, fool. This nigga's a goofball. Just ignore this goofball reporting this video, chat, okay? Just ignore this goofball. The dude who is reporting this video, he is the epitome of a, all right? He is the epitome of a, all right? He is the epitome of a who, no matter what, even if you logically tell this, all right, if you logically hit this with some facts, it's just not gonna register. He is factually the biggest streamer on the planet, and you found a way to respond to it like a broad, talking about the biggest streamer ever. He's literally 5'1". The biggest streamer, okay? Not physically, dumbass, all right? You knew that, though. You just a broad. You just a female, all right? You just a dweeb, okay? These are funny, man.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if he becomes a billionaire later on in life.
This guy's meat riding hard, so I gotta balance the yin with the yang with some hating because, bro, Kai's not gonna be a billionaire. He's blowing his money on depreciating assets.
Okay, I can't do this video anymore. I'm sorry. It's the dweeb. I just wanted to find some reporting, some good, clean reporting. Someone just tell me exactly what happened, start to finish. Okay, I can't watch this loser ass no more, bro. I cannot, bro. Hold on, man. Let's see if my D Green did my nigga D Green report it? Where my nigga D Green at, man? This D Green ain't posted in 3 weeks. This okay.
I'm the type of person I never ever promoting.
3 weeks, man. All right. Who else? Twitter. All right, let's go to Twitter, man. All right, cool. I think her mom showed Kai, bro. You should look at Bruce drop him off reaction. I'm not gonna do that. All right. Let's go ahead. Okay. And I see some clips inside the Twitter.com. Watch O say Twitter mad fake news. Yeah, there's a lot of fake news. Maury, go to Maury page. Who's Maury? Maury on Instagram on X? Maury on X? Or Maury YouTube reaction? Okay, Maury. Okay, here we go.
I'm single. I will never. I'm single. I will never be in another relationship again. And allegedly,
I think this nigga's a hater too, though.
according to many other platforms, they're saying
I posted Jasmine in the comments saying she was your queen.
Kai Cenat's ex-girlfriend, and apparently they just broke up a few days ago, like literally after Christmas or the day of or a little before. The timeline is shaky, but they say Gabrielle Alea cheated on Kai allegedly after she didn't receive the pink G-Wagon she asked for Christmas. Now I just gotta say, I'm not entirely sure about the credibility of that claim or that source, but a lot of people, including his fans, are saying that she was only with him for the money, the fame, the clout, the material possessions, and maybe Kai Cenat wasn't spending enough money on her. Maybe she felt as though that she deserved more. And I just gotta say, when will these young content creators learn that leading with your money, your fame, your clout, and everything else in between, the lifestyle, will never be a sustainable relationship model? You have to actually have other qualities about you that'll keep a woman around for the long run. And additionally, you need to learn how to vet more, vet better on if a girl is just rocking with you because of your status, or if she genuinely has raw, burning desire for you as a man and genuinely wants to be your woman, genuinely wants to be your future wife one day, genuinely potentially wants to have kids with you and build a family.
Okay, I know it seems like a lot, but you're Santa Claus and
I'm liking
you.
what I'm hearing so far. I'm liking what I'm hearing so far. The only thing I'm not liking is that, like, why are we acting like Kai doesn't have so many great qualities? You know what I'm saying? Like, the nigga talking like as if like he doesn't have so many. He's not like Kai's not like one of these goofy 45-year-old, 50-year-old trick out here in Miami. All right, they just old as hell and can't knock any bitches, so they just use their money. Like this, you know what I'm saying? Why are we? You know what I'm saying? I just think that Kai's still really young, chat, isn't he? How old is Kai, chat? Isn't Kai like 23? How old is Kai, chat? $24? Chat, at 23, I had just started figuring out how to truly knock bitches. Okay? At 23, I truly had just, at 23 is when I first started my YouTube channel. 23, okay? 2016, my first video blew up, okay? Bro, 23, you don't know shit, nigga. You don't know nothing, fool. You don't know nothing, man. You don't know nothing. My Kai figuring it out, okay? My Kai figuring it out, bro. All right? The thing is with these situations is that every single man has to go through this, bro. He has to go through this. Check. Man, listen, if you are OG McNation, man, y'all remember why you had to cheat on me? I'm not saying that the whole cheating situation happened to Kai here, because like I said, we don't know if all that BM boy is fake news or not. But I was going through it with these bras at 23. I was going through. These was killing me. All right? Okay? You know why? Because I wasn't laced with the game. All right? I wasn't laced with the game, nigga. So they was running my ass over, chewing me up, and spitting me the out, nigga. All right? I was getting up by these bras, okay? Getting absolutely annihilated. No diddy, okay? Just got to go through this is a integral canon event, okay, an essential canon event that needs to happen to every man. All right, you gotta go through these situations to, one, realize how women actually work. Okay, these types of situations will truly wake you up to the nature of women. I swear to God, okay? It is unavoidable. All these out here to be like, nah, not me and my though. You know what I'm saying? But y'all be safe. You are going to be the one that get hit the hardest. Okay? All right? You are the ones that the universe going to be like, oh, word? Oh, okay. This thing, all right? And that's not to be pessimistic. That's just me telling you the truth, okay? That's just me telling you the truth. One, these situations have to happen so you can truly understand how women and female nature actually works. Okay? This is why I be so goddamn hell-bent on lacing y'all with this game about these women, nigga. Now that's pimp. And how you should move, and how you should respect yourself, and how you should expect certain situations and certain treatment. All right? And how you should move like you're already the highest version of yourself. So that way, anyone you come in contact with, male or female, all right, will treat you as that highest self. Okay? And everybody else who doesn't align will automatically fall out of place. Okay? But because of it being uncomfortable for a lot of y'all, all right, you choose not to do it. And then when broads do shit like this, okay, y'all hear that, okay? And I'm not talking about kind of specific. I'm just talking about in general, okay? Now that happens. It happens. It happens. It's happened to me plenty of times before I woke the up, okay? Each time I learned something, though, okay? Each time I learned something, all right? But man, oh man, this is the type of shit that needs to go down. You know what I'm saying? This is honest. This is such an L on her part, but honestly, one of the greatest gifts that could happen to Kai. Genuinely. This Kai finna turn the up now. Watch. This Kai finna turn the up now. And we'll touch on that, okay? In a little bit. Let's keep watching.
Get people's stuff. Like, come on. Okay, so this is my number one.
That's Kai Cenat right there in the little Santa Claus outfit, obviously.
Gift. Description, as you can see, G-Wagon, black, pink interior. It's very detailed. I just feel like, you know, for safety reasons, I did want a pink outside, but for safety reasons, I just feel like maybe it should be pink in the inside, so I still get that pink vibe, and then just do black on the outside.
If a broad get to talking like this, my is already soft. My is already soft, bro. And I understand Kai, because like I said, when I was 23, I used to think that this type of behavior from women was normal. They're just women, man. They're just women, man. You know what I'm saying? They're just women, bro. They always want, you know what I'm saying? They always want things. It's just what it comes with dealing with women, man. Hey, man, I guess we just got to deal with it. I used to think that because I was indoctrinated to think so, okay? But that is not the truth. Chat, when you actually deal with a woman who genuinely likes you, man, okay? And when I'm saying genuinely likes you, I'm saying this is spoiling your way. I'm saying she buying shit for you, man. She cooking for you. She cleaning for you, nigga. She respecting you. All right, it's yes, daddy to every command and direction. All right, she making life easy for you. All right, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying she making your life easier than it is when you single. I'm saying when you deal with a woman who genuinely likes you, you will never ever go back down. You won't, and if you do, you're a fool. You don't like yourself. Okay. But when you deal with a woman who genuinely, a lot of y'all have never experienced a woman who genuinely likes you. That's why when y'all be seeing the things that I be doing on stream, getting bras to pay for me, take me on trips, do this, do that, all right, cooking for me, all right, you be dumbfounded. Nah, this nigga gotta be paying her. This, you know why? Because you've never dealt with the broad that actually likes you. I'm saying she actually likes you, nigga, like she love your dirty drawers. You know what I'm saying? She just genuinely just wants to be in your presence. Because a lot of you is out here chasing that you like. But they don't really like you. And you think that they like you because they'll fuck you. But just because you conquered her lower nature, all right, does not mean that she likes you up here or in here. She doesn't. Okay? That's where a lot of y'all got the game fucked up, okay? Now, let's continue, man, all right?
And black out the windows, tint it up, you know, like that. So can't nobody know or tell that it's me, okay? Or...
Bro, I just gotta say, for me personally, and respectfully, this is just my personal preferences. I don't like women who are entitled like this or telling me what I should do for her. Like, that's not how that, you can't, it just feels like you're begging and setting a standard, like a entitled standard that I have to meet. Otherwise, you lose respect for me. That's weird. I don't like that. Especially
good rare tech. I appreciate that, brother.
Coming from me, I don't expect anybody to do anything for me. Everything I have in my life, I pretty much worked for. So if I want to get you a $200,000 to $300,000 G-Wagon, pink interior, and all the shenanigans for Christmas, that'll be because I actually want to do that for you. And personally, me, I don't think you should ever be buying a girlfriend, of which you've probably been dating for less than a year, a car, a vehicle that costs the same price as a house.
Or that's the G-Wagon route, okay? Or we can go BMW X6 M competition. Really nice car as well. As you can see, this one is pink. I would be okay if this one was black as well, pink in the inside. I'm just really big on like the black outside, the black exterior, pink interior vibe. I wanted black interior, pink exterior.
Like, you know, like imagine if she actually put all this time into treating Kyle like an actual king, like the king that he is. Imagine if she, like, this wrote out a whole PowerPoint, all right? No disrespect to Kyle, I'm sorry, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to call your ex a girl, you know, I don't know if they're gonna get back together, you feel me? I don't want, but man, it just really pains me to see when women ain't treating that I know are so valuable, all right, the way that they're not supposed to be treated, all right? The broad pulled out a whole PowerPoint to try and get this to come out his pocket, all right, and buy a $200,000 car, all right? And like the nigga in the video said, okay? One, they haven't been dating for more than a year. And two, I'll tell y'all like this, get to asking me anything, to buy her anything. Chad, asked me to take her on a spa date the other day. Needless to say, that was the last time I texted the bitch, okay? Blocked her, okay? Because I already know what the fuck you want. I already know what you want. You're broke. You got roommates, okay? And here you are trying to get a free spa date out of me, okay? You're broke, bitch, okay? These bras be thinking that I don't see them, okay? These bras be thinking that I do not see them, okay? I'm not taking them on a date. Dead homies, nigga, all right? Nigga, I am McQueen, nigga. Take me on a date. Show me why you deserve to be in this program. Show me why you deserve to be in this program. Show me why you deserve to be riding these nice cars and living this lifestyle. Show me why you deserve to be led by a God. Show me why you deserve to be elevated mentally, spiritually, physically, man, on a level that you. Show me why you deserve to receive some gain from a millionaire mind. Show me why you deserve that. What the fuck am I coming out here and trying to beg you to get on a goddamn date for? What the fuck are you doing? What do you have? Explain to me what you got. Do you inspire millions of people on a daily basis? Do you do that? With your genuine talent? With your God-given purpose? Do you do that? Oh, I do. I do. Okay? Take me on a date. Tell me why the fuck you should be in this program.
Just funny seeing Kai Cenat right there, just quiet as hell, silent, like he doesn't even know what to say. Guys, I'm not attracted to this type of girl. I like women who are, you know, just humble, right, and down to earth, and doesn't care about extravagant, lavish gifts like that, man. Like that's, you know, it's just not my cup of tea, man. And I don't expect this from anybody else. Like for me, toward me, and I'm really not shocked by this. Additionally, there were reports, allegedly rumors going around from multiple creators and celebrities saying that Kai Cenat found out that this girl Gigi, which is her nickname, was cheating on him with no other than NBA Youngboy. According to Clipped Season on Twitter, they say Kai Cenat broke up with his girlfriend Gigi after finding out she was cheating on him, allegedly, guys, allegedly, with NBA Youngboy via academics. And if you guys don't know NBA Youngboy, he's basically a rapper from Louisiana. Here he is right here. And according to this post from Academics, hip-hop blogger, he posted a screenshot of what Kai said earlier today. Along with this screenshot from his ex-girlfriend, Gabrielle Alea, aka Gigi, she said, "I left, comma, now you want to get on the internet," she's talking to Kai, "and rush to paint a false narrative about me off a fake Twitter post is insane. I've never cheated on him. And you know that. I've never dealt with that, man. Play that sympathetic role somewhere else, please." And she's talking about NBA Youngboy potentially being the guy she cheated on with. And to be honest, to play devil's advocate, she may not have linked up with NBA Youngboy per se, but he may have been in the DMs, and Kai may have went through her phone recently before Christmas, on Christmas Day, and saw it, you know, an exchange between her and NBA Youngboy in the Instagram DMs without vanish mode on. And of course, guys, I just want to say I'm just breaking this story right now. You guys know I talk about everything on this channel, but I really wanted to talk about this story simply because this is not the first time this has happened with a content creator, and it's not the last. These guys, I don't know, it's just like, you know, they see a pretty face, nice teeth, nice hair, nice body.
It happens, bro. It happens, man. All right? It happens. It happens. That's exactly what I saw when I was 23. That's exactly what I saw. All I saw was titties, ass, fat ass booty, man, beautiful faces, okay? And I wasn't laced with no game. All right? So you're a target, okay? When you're in, okay, who has so much potential and you never had experience with women really that, you know, look that good, all right? You're a target and they see it, okay? You're a target. But like I said, okay, this is the best thing that could have ever happened to Kai. This is the best thing that could have ever happened to him, all right? And I'm so glad that my be watching anime now, okay? Because Naruto and, you know, I'm gonna just Naruto alone, okay, is gonna teach him about this. This anime couldn't have been, this couldn't have happened at the most perfect time in his life, okay? Naruto is gonna just, nigga, there's so many points in Naruto where go through real life death and struggle and heartache and pain and ups and downs to get to the next level, okay? Like real life lessons going on in this shit. Real tragedies going on, all right? So this shit, okay, is gonna help that, bro. Dead homies. Dead homies. Okay? My couldn't have been watching Naruto at a more perfect time in his life. This shit is gonna change his life. This, I mean, he's already Kai. He's already set, right? But he said he wanted to get into movies. He wanted to do, you know what I'm saying, a bunch of other things. I'm sorry, I forgot what else he was saying. Okay, movies and and something else. Okay, clothes. Okay, bro, this is all the energy he needed to go at those endeavors with a different level of intensity. All right, with a different level of intensity. This is actually a quote from Kai himself that I actually found inspiring at one point in my life, and it wasn't that long ago. I don't know what I'm saying at one point in my life. Okay, it was a quote from him on a podcast of him saying you shouldn't even have a girlfriend because honestly, having a girlfriend is a distraction, whether or not we want to believe it is or not. Having a girlfriend is a distraction. There's really no reason to have a girlfriend unless you're ready for something like that, okay? No matter what, okay? They're always going to be a distraction. I absolutely adore women. I really do. But the unfortunate truth is they are a distraction, They're a beautiful distraction. They're distractions, nigga. All right? They are. Unless they are really bringing something to the table, which is going to be good. It's cool. It helps. It's nice. You know what I'm saying? But in reality, you will never attack your goals with the same level of intensity as you would if you were purely focused on yourself as opposed to being with a woman. You just won't. Okay? But at the same time, all right, if you're in a position where all of your goals are already accomplished, you're at a place where you're real life cruising, okay, you got millions of dollars in, all right, you got millions of dollars in crypto, nigga, all right, you got a $20 million investment portfolio, all right, all your goals and dreams are accomplished, you're a legend, you're cruising in life. Now you can have a girl. Now you can have a girl because you have the room to be able to deal with the distractions that come with a woman, all right? But when you're on your way up, okay, and you still have goals, you still have things you want to accomplish, a woman is going to be a distraction. She is. Now, whether you're willing to deal with that distraction, it's entirely up to you, all right? A woman can be less of a distraction if she's willing to help. If she's actually bringing something to the table, if she's not making your life a living hell, if she's not nagging you, if she's not, you know what I'm saying, if she's okay with you putting all your energy and time, you know what I'm saying, into your goals and your purpose, all right? Very hard to find, though. Very hard to find. Very, very, very hard to find, okay? So you're better off just continuing to work until you get to the point where you have the time to deal with distractions. You know what I'm saying? So, I say this, chat, okay? This is the best thing that could have happened to Kai. My is about to turn all the way the up now, right? My about to turn all the way the up, okay? I'm actually excited to see what the is. Look, man, honestly, I saw O'Shea Jackson. O'Shea, I might be butchering his name. It's Ice Cube's son, okay? Ice Cube's son, he said, listen to Sugar Free while you just listen to Sugar Free. All right, listen to On My Way, listen to Why You Bullshitting, listen to Don't Fight the Pimping, listen to Sugar Free for 2 weeks, and you gonna get right through this breakup, and that's a fact.
Dead on me.
That's a fact. Shout out to my Free, okay? My liked my pictures, my liked my goddamn video post, man. Sugar Free, I'm manifesting it now, man. 2026 Sugar Free collab on stream, man. McQueen X Sugar Free on stream 2026. All right, we're going to get the OG pimping on the goddamn stream. Dead on me.
Dead on me.
All right? We're going to get the OG pimping on the... Because, man, that Sugar Free be talking that Kai need to get that good game in his soul. Dead homies, nigga. All right? Dead homies. And I would love to sit down with Kai and give him all the game that I've learned from Goldie, okay? And just from my OGs, you know what I'm saying? That literally changed my life. All right? That good West Coast pimping, nigga. It ain't nothing like it. Dead homies.
Dead on me.
Now that's pimp. All right? I would love to do that. And hopefully I get the chance to do that next year. You know what I'm saying? Because I understand what Kai's going through. I was 23, I was 24, and I was dealing with bras, and they broke my heart because I wasn't laced with no goddamn game either. You try to do everything, man. You try to do everything for a woman. You try to buy things for him. You try to show him. You try to give him time. You try to give him praise. You try to give him your energy. You try to give him protection. You know what I'm saying? He even tried. He never missed a chance, even when he had her on stream, to show that he was a good boyfriend, to show that he actually cared about her. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know when they had that party, you know what I'm saying? That party, that AMP pool party, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, he went out of his way to make sure he pulled her in the other room and put it and tell his girl in front of 200,000 people watching, listen, if anybody in this party with you, let me know. I got your back. That's real leadership. That's real protection, provision. He didn't even have to do that. He didn't have to praise you and put you in that limelight as a queen like that. He didn't have to praise you like that, okay? But he did that. And And if he did that on camera, I can only imagine how much more amazing things he did off camera. All right? So I don't care if it was cheating. I don't care what the happened. All right? You fumbled. Dead homies, nigga. Dead homies. You fumbled. It don't matter what you did. It's an L on your part, no matter what way we talking about right now. Okay? But it don't matter though. It don't matter. Because like I said, it's only an L on her part. This ain't no L on Kai's. This ain't no L. This is only a W. Only a W. Dead homies. Dead homies. Okay? Because Kai is going to continue to get richer, more famous, more legendary, more iconic than only 24. While she's just going to while she is just going to go back to being a regular broad. She might get around. Who knows what's going to happen to her, okay? But her time being praised as a top-tier woman and being treated the way Kai believed she deserved to be treated, because in his mind she was a great woman and he wanted to show the world that he treats women and the people and the woman he loves with queen treatment, all right? That time is over for her. That time is over, all right? It's a terrible fumble. Terrible fumble, okay? My nigga Kai gonna watch that Naruto, okay? He gonna see what my Sasuke, Naruto, Lee, all these niggas is going through, and that nigga finna get inspired like a bro, all right? And he finna do the same shit, because that's what happened to me. That's what happened to me, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I take inspiration from anime all the goddamn time. Nigga, I watch a damn Naruto episode. I'm ready to run through a wall, man. Dead homies, nigga. Dead homies. All right? Okay? Big fumble, bro. Okay? It's time to get in that bag, nigga. All right? I tried pain, suffering, pain. Give me more of it. Okay? That's the only way to grow as a man. That's the only way. Embrace that shit, nigga. Get psychotic about it. For real. Dead homies. This is the best shit that could have happened to Kai. And I'm honestly excited about it. I am. You know what I'm saying? This broad is done. Yo, this broad is dumb, nigga. What the fool? This broad is goofy.
And, you know, she has a little bit of clout, and they just like, they're mesmerized. They don't do any vetting. They don't check up on, you know, who she hangs out with, her family members, her friends, what her values are, whether, you know, she's empathetic, whether she goes to church or is, you know, a spiritual person who tries to maintain the health and well-being of her mind, body, and soul. Like, these guys, they just, and I get it, because I'm I'm a young content creator too. I'm acting like I'm 10, 15, 20 years older than these guys, right? We're all within the same age range, all right? But it's just like, guys, you have to, this is why I don't really prioritize looks when it comes to dating with women. Sure, physical attraction is definitely needed, but what really turns me off is attitude and entitlement. And I need to see that you're kind and respectful to other people, because I try to be kind and respectful to other people in public and in private, family and friends. Again, people can vouch for me. People who talk to me behind the scenes, they know how I am. So we have to share similar values and align in some way, shape, or form. And that's not to say that I'm a cheap person. I will gladly splurge on friends, family members, intimate partners, whatever, because I'm just that kind of guy. I'm a giving kind of guy. But we have to be on the same wavelength. I got to know who you are as a person, and if I want to support you. And I need to know if you're just using me, really and truly, honest.
Bitch can't get shit. Bitch can't get shit. Bitch, let's see how long you can go without me giving you shit. Okay? Let's see how long you can go without me. Man, it's just like my Sugar Free said, man. Bitch can't get shit. The pasties are watching. Shout out my Ty Cavelli with the 5 gifted subs, man. God bless you, brother. Appreciate you, man. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you for always showing love and supporting the stream, man. You a real man. You know what I'm saying? Ty Cavelli, man. Honestly, bro, when is averaging 10,000 viewers, I swear to God, like you, all right? D-Day, Tiana, Foodie, King Fresh, everybody who's gifted, man, I'm going to remember y'all. You see how I already, you know what I'm saying? Y'all names is already just stuck in my subconscious? Because like you actually ain't afraid to show love and real support. You ain't just spectating and soaking up this free entertainment, this free game. Appreciate you, man. God bless you, brother. You know what I'm saying?
Now, in her defense, she said that she has not cheated and she left. We don't know the reason for why she left. Now, given Kai Cenat's platform and his fame, people are gonna side with Kai automatically because Kai's Kai. And this particular archetype, especially here in Atlanta, you know, has stereotypical gold-digging type behaviors. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to judge a book by its cover, but come on, bro. Like, a lot of girls who fit this profile here, they do tend to have particular recognizable patterns. Additionally, I'm hearing reports that, you know, she wasn't even really attracted.
Shout out to my I am the universe with the get this up, man. God bless you, brother. You know what I'm saying? God bless y'all, man. And everybody who gives is truly in a lane of their own, man. For real. Truly in a lane of their own, man. You know what I'm saying? You guys really separate yourself because it shows me that you guys actually give a fuck about what I bring to the table, man, and the entertainment and the game and the knowledge and the energy that I bring to the stream, man. I appreciate it. None of it goes unnoticed. God bless y'all, man. Thank you.
To Kai Cenat like that based off of her previous preferences when it
comes. Now, Low-key Supreme, I remember you, brother. I remember you, bro.
Comes to men of allegedly being 6'1", light skinned and making music, right? And Kai Cenat doesn't do any of that as far as I'm aware.
While we making the food and shit, like you could like build your
build my
yeah.
How?
Like build up. You ever like seen 2K?
Yeah, the game.
Yeah.
So to basically explain what they're about to do, he's setting her up for like a hypothetical situation where she could build.
Like yo.
And by the way, in 2K you get to build your player as well, so it's kind of like customizing.
I'm gonna give you an example. Like you say like his height, his age, his weight, but
he gotta be like 6'1".
Kai Cenat is not 6'1", he is 5'3". Look at this right here.
Are we saying like, this is realistic shit?
Was we not being realistic?
I mean, I was being realistic, but like.
Me too.
Okay.
I think he's confused because a lot of people don't realize that people above 6 feet and 6'1", 6'2", that's like less than 10% of the population. The higher you go, like 6'3", 6'4", less than 5% of the population.
I'm so glad to be tall, yo. I'm so honest. But listen, at the end of the day though, bro, okay? At the end of the day though, chat, okay? Don't think that just cause you tall, nigga, that you can't get your bitch took or you can't get cheated on or you can't get done dirty. Like, like, you know what I'm saying? You be swearing that just cause you tall that shit gonna solve all your problems, brother. It doesn't. It doesn't, my. Ain't no on this planet safe, okay? Dead homies, okay? So out here that's trying to blame it on, oh yeah, he 5'3", nigga. That shit ain't got nothing to do, man. What the? These bras gonna be bras, bro. That's just how it goes. That's just how it goes. Yo, ain't your, okay? That's why when y'all be talking about some, oh yeah, you know, I be seeing a lot of lately, bro. They be coming at me with Angel, trying to send me videos and all this shit. And it's like, bro, when I was younger, that shit used to bother me. When I was dating Lisette, and I was dating all these bras, and people were trying to send videos and trying to, like, you know what I'm saying, me mentally, I used to get upset about it. Bro, when they be trying to troll and send me all this, bro, I don't give a fuck, nigga. That's not my nigga. That's not my broad. It's not my broad, bro. And these broads can do whatever the fuck they want, as long as they doing what they supposed to do for this program. Dead homies. Okay? They just go there, do whatever the fuck you want, nigga. There's 3 billion of y'all. There's 3 billion of you broads, man. Okay? It is an abundance of bitches. All right? And this new one's getting spat up into the game every day. Okay? It's new ones getting spat up into the game every day. For me to be sitting here tripping over one when I'm a king is honestly just so disrespectful to myself. It's extremely disrespectful to myself. And I'm so serious, okay? It is 3 billion of you. Okay? As long as you paying it forward, okay? That's all I give a fuck about. Go do whatever the fuck you want, okay? As long as you paying it forward. The day you not paying it forward, bitch, the day you not putting it in my hand, all right? Then you cat. You know what I'm saying? It's no hard feelings. It's no hard feelings, baby.
And so, an extreme minority, but that seems to be not a known fact amongst a lot of girls. Apparently, they think that's like 30 to 40% of the population. Anyway.
I thought I was gonna say 5'9".
It's the best, better therapy I've ever got. Hey, man, that's what I'm here for, y'all. I'm here to give y'all some game.
Waves. I love being a little,
By the way, the stats for waves, I'm not entirely sure, but most men do not have waves. Waves is basically a hairstyle where you brush your hair. Some people naturally have waves. I used to have waves. Technically still do. By the way, here are waves right here. 360 waves. Honestly, growing up, bro.
What's up with this and just talking about that, like, know what waves are?
Wait, sorry about that.
nice body, like.
Oh my god, yo, who edited this video, man? Like, you know, poor guy, man, poor guy. And this is why I would trade if I'm a successful content creator, which, you know, technically I am. I don't like, bro, a woman with a nice, feminine, soft, sweetheart, down to earth is such a turn on, bro. Like when you come across girls like that, it just makes you want to do the most. It makes you want to do everything for her, bro. It makes you want to protect her. But clearly, I mean, Kai doesn't fit any of these preferences. He's not 6'1", he's 5'3". He doesn't have waves. He had dreads before.
He said he's gonna explain what a nice body is, bro.
Or with a taper, and now he has, you know, a little curly fro. And he doesn't work out. He's pretty skinny in my opinion. I think he does, you know, hit the gym occasionally, but he's not like brolic. Like he's not pushing 225, 250, 315 bench, squatting 400. He's not curling 40, 50 pound dumbbells, right? Like honestly, man, I really do feel bad for Kai, and this probably is linked to why he was feeling depressed lately. I talked about his mental health in a previous video.
Looks nice. Light skin.
Oh yeah, light skin too. Kai is the opposite of that. He's dark skin.
He's an artist.
He doesn't make music either.
Artist by what? Like, are we saying like artists in like
music? He makes music.
So knowing all that, right? This is why you have to vet, bro. Knowing all that and you don't fit the criteria of what she had in her mind before meeting you, and knowing you're the opposite and everything, right? Why would you still get with a girl like this? Why? Is it because, guys, you guys got to stop getting hooked on looks. And this goes for women too. I don't want to just rail on.
It wasn't hooked. It wasn't on looks, bro. I remember Kai saying that the bra was cooking for him. He was eating good. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, probably showing real love and affection to a that he wasn't normally used to. You know what I'm saying? But you guys gotta understand, man, when you're 23, you're 24, man, all right? You're not experienced with women, all right? Any sort of love and affection, any sort of, you know what I'm saying, femininity that is thrown at you is gonna feel like you just hit the jackpot, nigga. A girl, bitch cook for you. When you 23, got no game, you gonna feel like, oh my God, I need to marry this broad, okay? That's just how it goes. Okay? Not understanding that that's a normal thing. That should be a prerequisite. Bitch, you need to be cooking. What are you talking about? I shouldn't have to ask you to cook. That should just be you. What? Okay? I shouldn't have to ask you. I shouldn't have to act like that. You don't get no cool points for doing what you should already be doing.
The pasties are watching.
Shout out to my I'm allergic with the get this up, man. W gifted in the chat, man. God bless you, man. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, brother. You know? It's just like when you haven't experienced that from a woman before, you feel like you hit the jackpot. And I can relate to that. So it was less about the looks, because it's like, if it was about the looks, man, you think, man, Kai can knock all these BBL, big booty, big yitty, curvy bodies. He could, man, that can knock bitches like that all day if he wanted to. So it ain't about the looks. It ain't about the looks. It was about him misconstruing, all right? I'm not gonna say misconstruing. It was about him receiving love that he hadn't received and appreciation from a woman that he hadn't received before, okay? And on top of it, she's pretty, you know what I'm saying? So, you feel me? I feel like it was a combination of that. And there's nothing wrong with that. It happens. All right? It happens. Okay? But like we said, chat, the going like this is just like this is actually such a W. This is actually such a W, bro. I don't see any L in this at all. Anybody who's calling this an L for Kai is just a loser. Like dead homies, nigga. Dead homies. Like factuals. You're just a loser. Okay? You're a loser. Because if you think that all right, who is literally the best in his field. He's literally the top streamer in the game. All right. Hey yo, go ahead and ban BMK since everything boring. Go ban that. Hey yo, let me do a favor, BMK. Yeah, since it's boring, let me go ahead and end your suffering. All right, yo, hey yo, mods, go ahead and ban BMK. Get this weird out of here, man. Trying to come up in my stream time and tell me what the I need to be doing, man. You don't run this shit. All right? Yo, ban that. Yeah. Get your weird ass up out of here, man. Now, anywho, okay? Like I said, this is a W, okay? For Kai. Anybody who's looking at this like, oh man, it was like Kai just lost. Kai took an L. Kai took a goddamn L for losing out on a loser ass bitch. You're a loser, okay? You're a loser, all right? Love you, McQueen. Hope to see you. Hope to see you IRL.
The pasties are watching.
Just someone. Oh, sorry, my fault. Yeah, that nigga Kai ain't lose shit, man. You know what I'm saying? The nigga is everything girls swear they're looking for as far as a successful man, and still, man, listen to me, bro. Like, bro, you know how many, bro? The short shit don't mean nothing, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's. I know hella short niggas that be knocking hoes and having them on program. Okay, my Goldie's my nigga Goldie is short, bro. That's no disrespect to him, but my Goldie's short, nigga. That shit, bro. The way my Goldie be walking around, nigga, you think that's short shit, man? What he be having on program? He be having on their knees trying to get in this program. Okay, come on, fool. Like that short shit don't mean nothing. Nigga, it's all about how much game you got, how you move, how you carry yourself, what you expect. All right. It's all up here, all right? It really is, bro, you know?
On men, women, people, please stop getting hooked on physicality. Please focus on the internal. Sure, you should still be physically attracted to the person that you want to be with, but stop having these strict physical standards of which will basically F you over in the long run. Stop focusing on superficial materials, superficial physicalities that don't matter in the long run. Even somebody pointed out in the comment section that her dream boyfriend is YB, basically YB. Then people are saying he's not light skin or 6'1", he's brown skin and 5'7" to 5'9". And apparently before, you know, Kai Cenat alluded to any type of breakup or mental health issues, Lil TJ, the rapper, who I believe was beefing with Kai before, said, go through the phone, right? Go through that phone, because in this industry, typically when guys get on the depressive wave like this, it's either losing a lot of money or losing a girl that they thought they trusted.
I figured it out. Probably just mad about his.
And then he says, go through that phone on stream, $200 flights. I'll be on my D2. Let's see your PR duck this one. So, you know, TJ, hey, I guess he knew before everything really dropped. I just got to say to end this video off, we have to stop being as superficial in this society and know what it is. I'm not saying you can't hang and have a casual relationship with a pretty girl. You want her for her beauty. She wants you for your money. And if that's the relationship you want, keep it at that. Just know that's not going to be a long-term sustainable thing. And don't get surprised or spooked when she moves on to something she feels as though she can level up on. And if she feels as though that she wasn't getting the gifts, the money, the clout that she deserved, right, because of that entitlement, hey, you know, eventually she's gonna move on, man. And again, I'm not blaming Kai for any of this. This is a lesson that millions of men, you know, have learned and are going to continue to learn, man. Don't get caught up on looks, man. And value people for more than what they appear to be.
71 hour in the chat.
Hopefully I didn't really, you know, come off as disrespectful or offensive. I just want to provide like genuine tips that I feel are valid in this situation. But if I'm off, feel free to air your opinions down below if you feel as though that what I said was wrong. That said, hope you guys enjoyed or found this informative. And catch you guys in the next one.
Nah, bro. You know, like I said, bro. I mean, this is only a W for Kai. I'm excited to see what my does, bro. All right, he gonna take all of this energy and put it into, you know, his art, put it into his acting, put it into, you know, his clothes, okay? And it's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit, bro. All right. Now, in other news, we have a couple people who had their reactions to what Kai is going through right now. Blueface being one of them. Okay. And Blueface said, Kai Cenat is a crybaby, act funny with everybody he came up with, and wonder why he got mental health problems. Stop choosing the fame over real relationships, and you will be okay. Letting fame change you, you'll never like what you become. Now, I'm not really understanding what Blueface is talking about, because if I'm clear, chat, you know, Kai is still friends with every single person he was friends with before he got famous. Isn't literally like all the Clover boys, like all of his OG homies? So what the f is Blueface talking about? This has nothing. Like, this doesn't mean, like, what is Blueface talking about? Ty Lil, right? Those are literally his homies. Dez and Ty Lil are his OG homies, nigga. All right? I'm not even friends with the people I came up with. And Kai, even though he's received so much success, okay, has still retained the people that he came up with. I'm not even friends that I came up with, okay? I'm not friends with the that I was before I was famous. Okay, I'm not friends with the that I was friends with before I was famous. Okay, I'm not. So what is Blueface talking about? Okay, that literally was the most random, irrelevant. That didn't make any sense. Okay, I f Blueface heavy. You know, it's no diss to him. I love Blueface, but that didn't make any sense. Okay, now. Here's another clip, okay, of Blasian baby Lola. She cries while reporting on Kai Cenat's breakup with girlfriend. Why is this broad crying? Let's go ahead and watch.
I can't do this. I can't do this.
What the f did we do? You gotta try harder than that. You gotta act harder than that, baby. You really do. That was pathetic. That was pathetic.
I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't do this right now. I really can't.
I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't do this. You trying your absolute hardest to squeeze some type of tears out of your eyes, out of those tear ducts. It's not gonna happen. You're gonna strain yourself. Okay? You're gonna strain yourself. No one believes anything. No one believes it. It's not believable at all. Should have practiced a little bit harder in the mirror. Okay? You should have put an overlay so no one could see you. Put some eye drops in your tear ducts. At least try to get something running on your face. Okay? At least try to make it believable. God damn. And what the could you possibly be crying about in the first place? Because two people broke up, life happened, all of a sudden you're upset and in tears? What in the could have you so emotional if we were to even believe that you were emotional in the first place? Bitch, not one tear came out. Your face is dry as okay?
I can't do this.
Looks like I'm even well appreciate you.
I can't do this.
This is crazy.
I can't do this right now. I really can't. I can't. Reporting live. I'm your host, Lola Clark, with today's biggest headlines shaking the internet, the timelines, and a few group chats. Let's get into today's breaking news. Breaking news. In breaking news tonight, Cenat has allegedly posted on his Instagram story stating that he is now single and does not plan on entering another relationship again. Now, allegedly, because as we all know, Instagram stories disappear. But the screenshots, those last forever.
Bitch, this is not a Disney movie, okay? This is not a Disney fairy tale, okay? This isn't a Cinderella story, okay? That's the best you came up with, okay? As we all know, Instagram stories disappear, but memories, they last forever. You cannot be serious. Did you snort a line before you got up on this? Got to be on drugs, man. Someone check this broad, okay? Right. You probably one of them reporters. Let's go live. Let's get on the air. Gotta be on drugs, okay? Don't let the prettiness fool you, chat, okay? These bras be on drugs. They're dummies, okay? You got to be snorting that shit. Gotta be. Because what the f are you talking about? Nigga, who gave you that script? Who gave this broad that script, okay?
Those last forever. This announcement was quickly followed by a tweet from Bree, his which fans immediately connected to the situation, sending speculations across social media after she tweeted an emoji of someone throwing something in the trash.
See, I had to walk out. You see, he couldn't take that shit no more. You see? You see? They had to get him out of there. Like, I can't, you know what? I'm gonna use the bathroom. I can't deal with this goofy can't deal with this goofy ass. Nigga got the fuck up.
No confirmations yet. Just vibes.
Hold on, man.
Emoji of someone throwing something in the trash.
Got the Yo, the footsteps got me crying, nigga. You just hear the footsteps.
No confirmation.
Oh my god, boo. I'm dead.
An emoji of someone throwing something in the trash. No confirmations yet. Just vibes. Theories and quote tweets doing what they do best.
The best thing about this was the cleavage, you know. But, you know, I obviously do my best not to look at that. But, you know, I mean, Jesus, with the fake crying, it's like, where else do you really look? You know, I would have been this guy right here and got the fuck up out of here. Got up, walked out, okay? Because what the fuck is going on, okay? I am Jazz Dilf Alpha. Nice hair. I appreciate that, brother. It's still growing in, but, you know, I appreciate that.